Good morning. Hey, I'm Doug McGregor with Earthworks, and I'm here at one of my buddies from junior high and high school's house. His mom's in assisted living now, and they're in the process of selling the house. So he asked us if we could come out and kind of give it a spruce up that kind of gives it some curb appeal and helps it as far as selling is concerned. If you notice, it's probably a 1960s home. It's a little bit outdated. It's got a lot of hardscape features, lights and irrigation and water lines. It's got some old pots and stuff like that. And what we're here to do is give it a good dress up and make it look presentable and appealable at the same time. So I planned a couple of small Robolini palms to go here to kind of soften this up, and over here and soften that up. And I've got a multitude of plants that are going around there. This appears to be an irrigation break here. We'll have to fix that. This area right here, this is all going to be new sod put down through here to get rid of these weeds. And then we're going around the back to the highlight of it. Good morning, how are you? We're coming around the back here. This we're going to leave alone. It looks pretty good. It's definitely in good shape. Not going to add much to it because you don't see it from the side of the house. But coming in the backyard, they've got a unique courtyard area that is probably can be seen by all four areas of the house. So we had this all prepped yesterday and taken out. We're going to get the mulch and stuff out today. Got a really old Japanese yew right here with kind of a fun look to it. So we're going to just accent that hair. And then in this area here, we're going to come in and we're going to put lower plants. There were really, really high plants to begin with. They were almost 5 feet tall. So you couldn't really see the courtyard or the other different aspects of the house. So we're going to keep all this real low with some nice color. And as you can see, it's got a lot of curb appeal in this area in here. We're also going to fix the landscape lighting and just dress it up. Okay, you guys are the first ones here. You got an egg muffin and a Coke?
I ate too much breakfast this morning.
You did?
I'm good, though.
Okay, I only had one.
Thank you, though.
Good morning. It's Matt. Okay, both of you right here. I got some white fuel in there, egg muffins, and a Coca-Cola. So you drink Coca-Cola and you work faster. So you drink Coca-Cola. You said it's not prepped, and I go, no, I think I saw them prep the front yard.
I'm looking at going, okay, where?
Okay, look,
are these
Coca-Cola and a egg muffin. I got ketchup and mayonnaise in there, and then you also get a what do you call that? A little tater tot. I want to go with the 3 shillings, and then we go out to the Sunshine McGregor. You okay with that? If we need to, Tim, we might grab something else, or we might do it later. I can do it. I want to get to something or other here. Photocarpus, it might be something different, but I want to get something that hides all this hardscape. So it may involve somebody running back and getting it going. As much as 2 pallets will go. I'd almost cut enough to throw one, and then cut enough to get rid of the second pallet. Got it?
Hello.
Okay, first thing we got to do out here is we got a lot of buildup of mulch. Probably want to get rid of a lot of it. Okay, so back here, what do I have? I have Mahonia, I have Croton here. Nothing is going here, but I do want to dig this down, Tim. It's got some weeds in here. I want to dig this down, get a good thing, get fresh mulch there. Okay. See how high this is, the mounding of the trash? So I want to get that trash out of here so that the walkway holds the mulch in again. Okay? This is going to stay as is. I like this thing here. He looks like Grandpa. We're not getting rid of him. You're doing it, man.
You talked with Pops yesterday after he left?
Hi, my name's Tim Gipson. I'm service tech and foreman for Earthworks. Coming into the back courtyard. We've already done a little bit of prep in here. Bruce was out yesterday to do all the tear out initially. But we're going to be sprucing up this courtyard as well. Got some nice Xanadu's, some arbicolas, a few Thai plants, some iris. And we're leaving the mondo grass, the podocarpus, because it's got a nice shape to it. You want to look at it, kind of get a little artsy look on the wall. Probably trim up a little bit more to even it out so our pentas will fit in there nice. And of course we'll be mulching everything. It's going to get a gold mulch, which is going to give it a little bit of a contrast to what was existing here before. And I believe I'm going to try and get the lighting system working, but I'm not really going to spend too much time on that because they are ancient fixtures. So anyhow, that's what we're into today, and hopefully we'll get it taken care of all in one day. Well, if you notice, this house, this building here is a little bit unique in comparison to most of the houses we go to. You see the extended soffit, which is looks like redwood, but of course it's just painted. You know, it's not a design that you normally see. Solid brick house, lots of glass and sun to come in everywhere. Could be a cozy little courtyard to have a social event of some sort, small family gatherings, whatever. But again, the structure of this house is different. Brings me back to the Brady Bunch days, you know. And it's good to see something like this still in existence instead of just torn down and a mini mansion put on here.
We need to set up time for us to meet.
Trying to sell my parents' house and felt it was a little tired, needed a little work, a little curb appeal to help it sell a little quicker. And called Doug, and it worked.
He's used me for all these years, and I've only disappointed him a couple times.
Well, actually, I've known Doug since junior high school. So
Yep, 8th grade.
8th grade. So that's
Homeroom together.
how many years?
Well, I think I moved here when I was 13, so 45 years.
45 years.
45 years.
Wow. Damn, you're old.
I know. What? No, like this. What happened? So what happened was, so he brings me in and goes, hey, what can we do to the house
Right.
to brighten it up?
Of course.
And we brightened it up. And even as, I think, what the realtor said, you don't want to do that, you want to spend the money. And the realtor came out and said, boy, that really looked out, really.
Well, you got to do that.
So it was on, how long was the house on the market? A week on the market.
There you go.
So the landscaping paid off.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.